In the red. Playing UNSC. That is not right. Let's try again. Yeah, there we go. Playing as Anders, we've got Hechi. And on the other side, Hero Absolution playing as Pavian. No leader we see much anymore. He's gonna go triple Harvester with Grunt production, so I'm not sure what the strat is gonna be. Is that gonna be a burnout? Yeah. Would be really weird if he went Mega Turret. No one's gonna do that, I think. On the other side, we've got the Grunts going to the sides. Hechi's not even gonna try that. He hasn't made anything more than a single Marine. Just making sure he can get his mini bases easily, which is totally fine. Yeah, you can buy that now. Very nice. There's no chopper, however, to bully this Marine, so I guess there's no way now that Hero will have all the power on the map. Still gonna have a lot. What else has Hero done? He's getting double gen. First one's already upgrading and the second one is gonna follow soon thereafter. And soon enough he'll have a burnout level 2 to burn out all these 4 buildings. He'll also have the Harvester upgrade, I think. And then he can play a pretty heavy tier 1 with a tier 2 follow-up. Raid camp is coming up on the mini base. So he'll do some light pressure with some jump back brutes. Maybe he'll just get a few Suis, who knows, but I think he should put the pressure on the other side of the map. He's done a really good job picking up a lot of the resources as well. There's some stuff left here and there, but not too crazy. That back one is annoying. It's really out of the way, to be honest. Well, Hechi, he's just making Marines. He's got the Mexican mini base, so the jump back brute opener could help with that. Very, very risky to put it on a mini base like this. He's going for turrets. And the Marines actually stopped fighting against the Sentinels, so he has to retarget them now. But has more than enough Marines to take them out. There's burnout level 2, and Hero's already upgrading to tier 2 as well. Holy. Quick expo. Okay, overall not too eventful of a game, and the raid camp will in the end only be used for the elite rangers. We should be seeing a bunch of more production buildings on the back. I wouldn't be surprised if we saw a Pavium. Would be, I think, a pretty good addition. But who knows? Hero might actually go for a vehicle building instead. Foundry. Apex. Okay. I suppose if he's facing Douglas, he might as well want to get a Shroud. Some engineers can't hurt either. Mine's going down to block the path, but to be fair, one single grunt can blow that up. Hero's actually going to spend 3 grunts on that. That's decent value for the mines. I mean, you can get it to be better, but not by much. Grunts are going to take out these Marines entirely. A lot of Rangers already, man. Hero's almost maxed out. It's insane. Working on the next base. Hechi working on the vehicles, so the Warthog transition is on the way, but not before the grunts actually show up at the base. Could be rough. Drop turrets should help to defend against this for now. The Marines in the garrison are putting in work too. Yeah, honestly, the Warthog's doing great work, but there are hunters now. More of them are coming out. This makes the engineers probably even more valuable. Hero's just gonna sit here all the way until he gets a lich, I suppose. Wait, you guys are getting lag on the stream? Shouldn't be the case. Looking at it and it seems fine. I mean, my hero is doing work. You know, this little Warthog run bike could do a lot of damage now if it cancels that upgrade. But there is an engineer and there is a hunter. Should be fine, to be honest. This infantry ball is still running around in circles. Ooh, I really like those mines in front of the Kodiak. That's very nice. Anti-infantry turrets would be great to see from Hechi, but he can't really afford them. He's working on his Douglas. Is he getting the upgrade first? No, the Douglas is coming out before the upgrade. That is good. But the Hunters are going to put an end to this, and actually the mines didn't manage to detonate anything. But there's a Kodiak in the back, and Douglas is finally out. The turrets have held this. But the infantry is now level 2 upgraded, and Pavium is coming out with the designator shells being researched. Once that hero is tier 2, it's going to be doing a lot of damage. Very tanky as well. Should finish in a moment. Oh wait, that's the tier 1 upgrade, right? Yeah. Tier 2 upgrade is not yet done, but he can paint his base, and he's got a little bit of a timing attack coming on here. With the Locust getting added, oh god, Hechi has got nothing here to defend that with. Lich timing is getting closer. Unlocks the entire base. There's so many Marines which are going to try to heal, but also we're looking at a ton of Rangers, so they're not going to live very long at all. 2 Locusts now. Both of them targeting the base. Not going to get out healed, I don't think. But with all the Sentinels being called down, I think Hechi might have a defense on his hands. As long as he can snipe the sentinels at those, it's not him targeting, it's pretty random, but it does work out because they are vehicles. Oh, the hero focus fire does do the trick. And he's got Burnout free to follow this up with a next bigger army. Next time he's also gonna have Rain of Fire probably along with the Lich. And that's gonna be just really tough for Hechi to play into. He doesn't have money for a Super Sentinel or anything like that. It's just gonna be on Kodiaks. A really good counter to that would actually be Banshees. They would kind of stomp us in moments. There's only a single garage right now, and all the Kodiaks, well, they can't shoot up, that's for sure. It's two basic turrets. Not too scary, to be honest. Spartan is maybe overextending a little bit. People are still complaining about lag. What? I mean, I'm not dropping a single frame, guys. Could be a Twitch issue. Sentinels flying out of the map all over the place. No one's gotten the external bases yet. That's a lot of very spread out Kodiaks. I'm not sure about Hero pushing up for this, but he's calling in the Lich. To be honest, as long as he has Rain of Fire, it should be fine. I'm not sure what he'll make from this. Gets the heal on. Gonna be using the burnout in the back. Watchtowers dropping. And it looks like the banished army is dwindling, but at the same time they have taken out all the Kodiaks. Are we gonna see a Retriever Sentinel somewhere? I don't think Hechi has the money, not even close. And his main is getting focused down. That's a huge issue. There is a Shroud as well to block the shots. Kodiak is leveled up, what the hell? But Braves are coming in for Hero Absolution as he's reached level 3, tier 3 a while ago. There's not much going on for him in the back, but as long as he can get those Braves, I don't think his base can make it. There's no Spartan even to defend it. Where is the Spartan? What the hell? Dude, that base is super dead. Hechi has got a heal for it, which is nice. Is that going to be even nearly enough? Anti-air turret getting focused down. Lotus Mine ready to go. But to drop on what? Every unit is hugging the base. Grave's going to finish off that one Kodiak that's left. And that's it for the Sentinels then. I think the Pavilion is a pretty happy place to finish the space by himself. Turret attempting to upgrade. I assume anti-vehicle. Oh my god, the Rain of Fire together with the target paint. Yeah, that's dead. Boom. Very, very solid play by Hero Absolution, taking game 1 there. There's no more late gamey matchup than a Shipmaster Mirror, let me tell you guys. Someone has to screw up really bad for this not to go late. In the red, this is Hechi. And on the other side, his opponent in the blue, this is Hero Absolution. To the panel, there we go. So Heroes won fairly comfortably in game 1. Let's see if Hechi can come up with some tricks. Have to be something special. Looks like this grunt is just gonna die because of all the fire it will take in the back. Not great. You don't want to turn your back on an infantry fight. Oh my god. Yeah, that's just a unit that won't be gathering resources, whereas Hero will be able to put his 3 units to work in a moment. Will make for a nice little economic lead. And now Hero still gets his mini bases on top of everything. And I think he's even gonna kill that other one. Very late power extractor. And even gonna get a vision tower. Hero's not made buildings for a while. Just in case he needed to buy the minis, I suppose. But at the same time, he's also not picking up a lot of the power. So Hechi at least winning in some regard. Did he steal this too? That's fantastic. So Hero won't be able to upgrade his power supply all the way until now. And Hechi's already got that going, so yeah, a little bit of a timing lead, not anything too serious. Hero is going for a second power extractor very quickly. And I think Hechi's gonna go... Oh! I was gonna say he's gonna go Mexican power, but he's actually going for Hero before that. Interesting. Well, I'm pretty sure that Hero will be just making units and going for a faster tier 2. Would be surprised even if he makes ghosts. Comparing populations, Hero is a little bit ahead, just a few grunts, but the Honor Guard should more than make up for that. Honestly, what's Hero doing besides making runs? He might have some jump recruits eventually, but he probably just keeping that for tier 2 or Suis, emergency Suis in case he's rushed, but none of those are happening right now. Scouts the Hero build. So any surprise factor will be gone. He actually keeps his turret and making, sorry, keeps the sensor tower making a turret. Should be super safe, but Hechi can still bully the mini bases, so I mean, all is not lost. Just because his build is known now, he can still get away with it and do damage and pick off these grunts and stuff. So still a lot to do for him. Guys are a little bit all over the place. Not quite sure what the one in the garrison does besides scouting. Eventually it will die to the turret, so that's unfortunate. One of the harvesters gets swapped out for a raid camp. Yeah, Hechi now working on taking over the map. He's seen the watchtower, so I'm not sure what he's doing in the main, but I guess he's gonna want to try to kill the extractor. Goes for the raid camp. I mean, buildings while under construction do take double damage, so fine. I guess he'll get the kill. But did he slow anything down, really? Hechi is so far behind on power. Hero already tier 2 right now. Now he's fighting the turret. This is anti-micro. Just hurting everything a little bit and then leaving them alone. So at some point Hero is gonna have an engineer and heal all this back up. Can't stay around long enough for that turret to die. Not with the ranger being out, holy. Actually, you gotta go. Man. Don't lose that. Oh my god. Seriously? What? What for dirt map? What? I think like Hechi is choking it. Or Hero is choking Hechi, I don't know. Oh my god. It's just... Is that worth it? I don't know. 4 grunts and the Ranger. It's gonna keep him in tier 1 for so much longer. Like, he would have the power to already be halfway, if not for that beam. I don't like it. And he killed like 1 Ranger, which is the actual unit that matters in this. The grunts, they don't do any damage against strangers. Dude, Hero is killing every single grunt on the map, what the hell? Taking back all the power nodes too. Hey, this guy is 2 stars, what? Okay. Ooh, Hero's time to check the split. Oh, it's actually really good. Yeah, that was a great split by Hechi. Maybe you can bring it back, I don't know. Didn't completely choke it. But he's still very far behind. He's got a long way to go. Vehicle shield. That's got to be an act. There's no way he actually meant to. He's going ghosts. Get a piece of this guy. Holy shit. Does he know something that we don't? What? What? I can't. What is happening? He was just running away, obviously. He's gonna make like 2 hunters and then this build is dead. Infantry upgrade actually coming in. Yeah, seriously. He can just do the spirit support drop as well. That would be enough, I think. I suppose one thing Hechi can do is actually deny this base. That's nice. He got his own one up. The Rangers are not doing too much damage there. Obviously. Tickle, tickle! What is this game? This is so strange. I don't get it. He's even got his spirit support now. What is Ghost gonna do? Kill 1 Ranger? Then he has to leave. Yeah, well, as expected, Hero cleaned that up. He's making a hunter. These super engineers are gonna probably out-heal this. It's gonna be 3 hunters to get rid of the ghosts. Easy work. It's a lot of hunters for Hero for sure. Good extract, and I don't think Hechi's gonna get more than the single kill there, yeah. So once again, not a great beam. All these are healed up to full. Here's a fantastic army. You can add some locusts to this and potentially end the game. Yeah, I'm not sure what those vehicles will do at this point. I mean, they're super fast because he's probably got the raid upgrades. But like Hero will just go to the weak bases now. Maybe Hechi knows something, I don't know. He's just taking out the mini base. He's probably gonna take out this base as well. Hero's trying to follow, but his units are too slow. Maybe he's got it. Hechi had big brain strats. Well, they work though. How many rangers is that? 6? Yeah. So that's reinforcement. That's not a hero. Uh-oh. See, I think the hero might be able to take that out, but there's certainly no honor guard coming in. Marauders are gonna make quick work off the locust. And Hechi is coming in with his own drop now, so there we go for healing. Gets displaced. To where? Oh, to randomly that base, okay. So now both of them have got this. Yeah, this ranger is gonna need healing because the other one will kill it. Ooh, all the hunters got in. And they're making short work of the marauders. Hero has a lot of hunters overall. And a lot more population than Hechi, although both have reinforcements, so Hechi can still catch up. As he does have the extra base. Which he can hopefully put to work, but yeah, Hero's army is still looking really solid. If they actually did a fight, I would favor Hero. If Hechi can run around for much longer and blow up some bases, then good. It's very important for him to actually hold on to the bases. This locust is so annoying for him. But he's gonna have a marauder popping up. Is that just enough vehicles to take on the hunters? I don't know. Maybe. The engineers are with them. Oh, Hechi is tier 3. Hero is tier 2, and he's going tier 3 as well. Like, this game is actually pretty close now. Now that Hechi is going for so many vehicles. But Hero is full pop. And those hunters are sure gonna hurt. Not to be sure if Hechi can really hold this. Yeah, definitely not. And once again, a whiffed beam. Not even gonna kill the hunter. Oh, but Hero did not stay in the healing, and this engineer will have a lot of work to do now. Dude, if the Marauders got on top of this, yeah, still not enough. They're going through a choke right into a beam. Can he extract out? Oh god, he's not looking! He's not looking! Jeez, all of these are dead. Lost like 5 Marauders there. That is very painful. Very much doubt he can get the Braves out either. What was that upgrade? Wasn't a hero. What was that? Wasn't reinforcements too? Could have been logistics? Maybe a hero upgrade? We'll eventually know. Honor guard. There we go. The grunt switch. There are basically no rangers left, so there's only 2 now. Taking out all those engineers is a pretty big play for very cheap as well, and there's like a fleet of engineers. Oh, there's a lot more rangers. Never mind. But there's no engineers, so that matters. Will Hechi have the Braves? No. No Braves. There's still a lot of hunters to be fair, so I'm not sure they would work anyway. Oh, right before the honor guard comes out, Hechi's just gonna resign. That's it. Hero takes game 2. And we're looking at match point already. Hero only needs to win 1 more game to advance to the winners brackets finals. In the red, Hechi with his trusty leader going to go back to Pavium. And on the other side, like I said, we haven't seen this guy before today. This is Hero Absolution playing Forge. Going Jackrabbit first, so he definitely is after those power pickups. See where he rallies to. So far nowhere. It's gonna manually send. There's a mini flag actually. Didn't use the global one. Getting supplies. Guess he wants the fast minis. Got the chopper coming through the middle. That's gonna be enough to bully away the Jackrabbit. Unfortunately for Hero, he didn't get any power, so he's not gonna be immediately able to upgrade the generator in the back, but it gets the power quick enough, so it's fine. Just a few seconds lost there. Jackrabbit is much faster than the chopper, so it will safely get into the heal zone, where no one can hurt it anymore. Hey, he's going straight for the power. That might be a mistake. Hechi is gonna probably have another ram ready to go in a moment, and that should finish the Jackrabbit, especially if he plat blocks it. Oh my god. He's not looking though. Hero got lucky there. Yeah, too late, man. Sharing is caring. When there's nothing to share, you can kill each other. That's basically how the world works. The chopper comes in on top of everything. Yeah, this marine is toast. Ah, maybe not. Just in time. Last second reaction from Hero, paying off. Hechi's got 3 choppers on the map now. And that number is probably gonna go up. See what else Hero is doing. Getting a Forger's Warthog. And Marines, so pretty simple. Hechi's got a second power extractor, obviously. So at some point he can upgrade that and use burnout on all these 4 buildings. From there we'll see whether he focuses more on choppers or grunts, but I would suppose it's grunts, because that's what we see a lot of right now. Getting some extra jump routes with this. Warthog is out, but it looks like he's not gonna really need it for the choppers. Warthog is great at picking off the choppers when they're in such low numbers, but yeah, the Marines already did it, so it's really good news for Hero, to be honest. Ooh, a flamer here. It doesn't usually have a really good time against Hammer Boys, but it's distracting everything enough. Still no second gen for Hero. No additional upgraded supply pads either, so I wonder what he picked for second point. Could have been heavy metal. Potentially it was something else, but I don't know. Oh, nice save. A lot of grunts getting into the main. And the extractor is, I mean, the generator is like really exposed. Only the 4-truck here to defend. The grunts are spread out enough, they won't be taking a big ammo round. And they can potentially kill that generator. Probably a good idea for the 4-truck to hug this with the aura. Buff its armor up a little bit, but I don't think it's happening after all. Hero might be in for an early third point. Oh man. What is this rain of fire? I guess the objective is to kill the turret. Then that worked. What? Who just won? Someone disconnected, didn't they? Did Hero just resign it? I think Hero just resigned it. Because he knew he was gonna lose the gen. Ouch. Okay, in the blue. Taking a hit the previous game. This is Hero Absolution playing as Kinsano. Looking to burn everything. The other side. Hechi going with the worm. He doesn't want to take the burn. So he'll probably just make choppers and skits. Combining the two and hunting marines. He's already rallying across, he's taking a grunt. It's pretty guaranteed grab on this power pile. Skitter following up. You know the skit can actually just go back here. And you can rally up later. Yeah, the marine's gonna take the brunt of this. Oh, what? Hechi got a little bit unlucky with those sentinels. Also got the jackrabbit coming in, which could help out here. Grunt's still gonna take at least half of this and then leave. Yeah, Hechi does not steal any minis, but neither is Hero going to. He's gonna have to come back here and make sure to secure that. Otherwise, if the chopper gets there first, that could be a huge problem. Hechi can just buy that and not build anything for a while. Yeah, I like this. He's got all the mini bases now, so it's gonna be really, really rough for Hero to keep up with that production that's gonna come in. What's he even gonna make? I mean, he's gonna double jackrabbit pump? That's gonna be garbage. Oh my god. Hechi making a huge play here. It's gonna take a long time for his harvesters to kick in, but once they do, it's pretty savage. Ooh, that's good. That's good. If you can burn down that power extractor, actually Hechi's gonna be in a tough position. It's gonna be hard to do though. More jackrabbits coming in, and the marine is going to try to get into the garrison. Very annoying for Hechi, but he just makes the sentinels mad, and the sentinels will clear this out. 3 of them versus 1 marine is just too much. Power extractor getting weaker. Yeah, Hechi I think wants to consider maybe getting Mexican power extractor sometime. What happened with all his power? He's getting shrapnel mines on no power income? What? I have 50 power left, and that's it. Sensor tower? What? Does he wanna... Does he wanna die? Why on earth is he making sensor towers? What the hell? There's gotta be a misclick. There's no way he wants that. Well, the mass grunt production is kicking in, and these jackrabbits are pretty toast. One of them is wiggling around in the back, but I'm not sure that will last. No, it won't. Only one left. Hero spent a lot of money on this, but he can get a second generator rather, and he's got turrets as well, so this is not too bad. But Hechi with a massive army of grunts, I don't know, man. This is kind of savage. And like I said, the supplies are kicking in now. You can definitely see that income difference. Just, the numbers are rolling so much faster for Hechi. If he captured these nodes, that would be very nice for him. He could potentially just be saving up for that third point and the Goliath drop. I mean, he's got a lot of grunts. That Flamer will die to this, but as long as Hero has like 2-3 turrets, it's good. He's making barracks as well, because he just knows that that's going to be a problem eventually. Hey, the Marines survived here. But those rabbits have really got to watch out. We are going to look at an upgraded turret, so anti-infantry coming in here. Lots of grunts coming in. But Hechi catching up in the power slowly but surely. Forcing that infantry turret upgrade is pretty brutal, to be honest. And as long as Hechi can go and kill this other mini base, he's fine. He's not overcommit in the main though, probably. Oh, he's gonna Goliath drop it. Okay. I am not sure they can kill that anti-infantry turret though. He's gonna fight against the flamers? What? He's insane. This guy's completely mad. There's a drop turret now to help defend it. Yeah, the Goliath are not gonna do this, man. Even the drop turret is focusing it. Holy. Oh man. It's getting focused. The heal is not going on the Goliath. And as he dies, he shakes his fist in the air. God damn you, Hechi. Why you have to do this? To be fair, Hechi is still pretty far ahead. It's just the power that he's not ahead in. Another flamer coming down. Anti-infantry turret still doing decently. You know what? I think this is a hold. There's a second anti-infantry turret now. More grunts being made. Hechi's just making. He's holding down the grunt button. He slammed the big red button. Hero going tier 2. Let's see what he does with it. Getting a hero out, of course. You know, if he has some of the fire skills, he can potentially burn down the base of Hechi. Like if the hero runs back in here, does a flame wall on the extractors, and he drops down a napalm missile, I think that whole thing just burns down, to be honest. But gotta be wary of Hechi also going for a hero or something like that. We're gonna probably look at some flame hogs. Yeah, that's gonna really put an end to this infantry play, and I think Hechi knows he's switching out of the grunt play into some more heavy chopper stuff, but he probably should have done that from the get-go and just play for map control. Another colony drop is ready. So he can put a stop to this hero coming in. That's huge. It's already almost done, so it's gonna be tough. But as long as the choppers and the grunts are here, they're gonna permanently stun her, so... Ooh, the flamer drops. Doing work, though. Yeah, she gets out. Nice. Turret drop is ready. I don't think she'll defend the mini. But the turret drop is definitely enough to clean this up with. I love the way they die. So it's like, argh. Wish they made a sound. Oh, they do actually. I've just got them turned off. All the sounds have rolled into one, unfortunately. Even the... Like, if I didn't, then the units would be chatting all the time. Hero's got that back. Once he's got high torque joint, he can go for the counter attack, but he's already moving now. Only grunts again. Hunter Captain coming out, but that's only grunts. Would be nice to see Hechi going for at least the skitterers so that he can put that on the Hunter Captain. That would be nice. I think he's gonna be happy just roasting the grunts. Hechi does have the big drop available, so momentarily he'll have enough money. All he needs to do is really use the Hunter Captain for some vision. He's gonna let the hogs go. He actually does not have population for this. Oh! That's why he doesn't, because he's already called them in. Hunters need to watch out, because the anti-infantry turrets are a little bit much. But with the 2-star Locust here, these buildings are easy work. Hunter Captain almost here as well. Hawks coming in, but I don't think they're enough. Kisano is the trouble here. Oh! Oh! Hunter's brand on the buildings. Hechi is confident, man. He just needs to actually pick off the generators and then he's happy. It's a really good trade if he manages to do that. Hunter Captain killing the last of the Warthogs. This is great work. There's even a chopper here to ram on the Kisano should he need to. Hero's just gonna resign and Hechi equalizes the series. Insanity this series. Man, I did not think he would pull it out that easily after Hero got his units going, but... Well... Who's the clown now? It's me. Vimarino. It's totally fine. I've had a lot of breaks in the middle. I actually only casted like 5 series. Last match is gonna be on Vault. It's gonna be something else. Forge has already been used up. We could be seeing some Isabel. Who knows? Guys, if you're having fun, make sure to hit the follow button. Much appreciated if you do. Players are picking their leaders. gonna stay on this screen because the loading time is super quick and I need to pick the hero, the leaders for them on the overlay. Also, all of this is gonna be on YouTube. I don't know if Yoda is recording at the same time as well as streaming, but my ones are gonna be high quality at least. So not like what you're seeing on Twitch right now, that's trash compared to my recording. I'll be editing out all the breaks as well, so it's just gonna be the games. If you ever want to look back to learn or just to see, I recommend going to the YouTube. And if Yoda has the videos, then we'll also do a collab playlist, I guess. Hechi is God. He is right. Okay, they're taking a moment here. Picking, unpicking. Long day, guys. That was a long freaking day. Already 6 hours in. If you want to support the stream, you can definitely subscribe. It's what is it, $5? Okay, they're restarting the lobby, so I think they'll actually pick their leaders now. See what happens. But yeah, guys, recently I've been more or less just streaming Spellforce 3. Not so much Halo Wars anymore. But maybe that will change in the future, who knows. Well, Hero is done messing around, I think. This is the last game. He does not want to go through the loser's bracket anymore. And so he picks Arbiter on probably one of the best maps to pick Arbiter on. On the other side, we got Hechi playing Cutter. Probably one of the worst leaders to face Arbiter with. It's gonna be really rough. Our Arbiter just has every tool to deal with Cutter, to be honest. So unless Hechi uses his mobility to the best potential, I don't know. This map is probably not the worst for the matchup, so I think there's hope. But he has to play it really cleanly. Already meeting the Grunt versus Marine. The Marines will win the fight, but he's gotta watch out, because if another Grunt joins, that turns around fast. This waterfall is still the best part of the entire game. Just look at that, so pretty. Yeah, Marine gets most of this power on the other side. Got a little bit of a steal going on. And it looks like Hero's overall losing out on the power pickup games, so that's nice. A little win for Hechi. All the little wins count. And that Garrison is not gonna protect that Grunt forever. I mean, it's just one Grunt. Hechi could take that out, finish it off. Definitely don't want to leave the vision there for Hero, because later on he'll have a drop as well. So eventually you need to clear that out. Hechi needs to upgrade that generator, and probably should be thinking about an extra gen. Yep. Goes for the Mexican gen against Arbiter. That is brave. Man, if there's a drop on this, it instantly will die. There's just no defending it. A wise man once said, nobody expects to Cutter hogs. Could that be what we're looking at? Hechi is getting a lot of minis. That said, we could also be looking at some kind of barracks play, but we've already got the raid camp coming in for Hero Absolution, so he could be doing the counter to the Mexican barracks already and just get some enforcers from here. Would be sick if he does. Ghosts coming in. A lot of ghosts. So it could be just Ghost Enforcer. Of course, Pure Marine is fantastic against that, but it is slower. So Hechi will have to watch out. He's bought a lot of minis, so he doesn't have a ton of money right now. And he's still got buildings to make, so there is a little bit of a timing window here, I think, for Hero Absolution. Let's see what he can get done. This game is going to be pretty exciting, like I said, because they are on the last game of the series. Nobody can screw this up. Otherwise, it's down to the loser's bracket, and there's some rough games there with tiny series. I think it's still best of ones if they get bopped down. Oh, look at that. Hero did, Hechi did a little bit of a no strat. Not completely killing the Sentinel, and that's now helping out against these ghosts, but not for long. It's gonna get taken out. Didn't even manage to drain the shields. Can use the ghosts to decapture this. Yeah, Hechi's mini base is toast. He needs a lot more Marines to make this work. He's finally cleaned up that ground. A lot of upgraded supply pads, holy. Dude, Hechi is gonna have like the earliest ODST ever, I think. But he doesn't have money, so doesn't really matter. He's getting a Jerome out. Let's see if that works. Still no grenades! Oh, he does have grenades, okay. Does some really nice flash damage there in the middle of all the ghosts, but not enough to finish any of them off. And the Spartan is still 17 seconds out. Hechi floating 800 supply. Does he have the ODST ready? Yes! Unfortunately for Hechi, he's eating the stasis mine. Some of the ODSTs is already dead anyway. But the Spartan is out. Oh man, Mexican generator gets wrecked. Hechi sells it, so he gets some resources back at least. But that is really bad news so far. Actually, Hechi in a terrible position. And you know what? Hero Absolution can use this for vision later and do the job here to take out that mini at a random time. His drop is 4th point though, and the ODST drop is 3rd. So there is that. But he's gotta watch out for. The Spartans should be able to catch these in their retreat. Nice done. Yeah, it finishes this off nicely. Oh, hero donating even one more. Well, the S3's trying to make something happen. Can they, though? Luring the ghost into the mines. It's not happening. Nope. In fact, that one doesn't detonate at all. It's going to when the ghost comes out, but... yeah, we'll have to see how that does. Doesn't do much. Yeah, that is really unfortunate. Actually, only now gonna go tier 2. Hero's just doing such a great job of keeping the ghosts alive and keep gaining value against these Marines. He keeps picking them off when they're like super low in numbers. He keeps finding them every time. But there is a 2-star Cyclops. He doesn't want to mess with that. These Marines are gonna die if they come out and go through the rest. Yeah, Hechi does well. Pulls them back. Spartan will take this out eventually, but it will take some time. The Cyclops drop really makes a difference here against the ghosts. I like it. Nice ODST drop. Takes out 2 of the Suis immediately. But there's so many ghosts coming in. I just don't see this surviving. All of this is dead. Yeah, that's not great. Oh man. And it gets worse. Here is gonna take the node away. Up! Gets bonked a little bit, but it's fine. Hechi is so far away from doing anything meaningful now. He's getting combat tech marines, but his army is so spread out. The ghosts just keep picking off marines like 2 or 3 at a time. It's making him work so late in the game. Like usually at this point you don't make ghosts anymore, but he can keep doing it. And oh no, he's got an enforcer drop coming in. But that's gonna kill the generators, that's it. Cyclops drop, missing them, not stunning. There's an anti-infantry turret now, but yeah, the generator did get killed, which is really painful there. And like I said, 3 marines at a time, Hechi is just bleeding out. I'm not sure you can keep this up much longer. Some rangers getting pulled back there. So one thing that Hero could do a bit better is getting these nodes, but I think he's working on it in a moment. Hechi getting the Spartan back. I wonder if it's upgraded to tier 2 already. He definitely should have the Spartan laser by now. See in a sec. No! What? Well, in that case, he's gonna have to upgrade the gen anyway, so start with that, I guess. That's a big ouchie. Still no Spartan laser. What's Hechi waiting for? Oh! Right! When did this happen? So he's gotten a big ODST drop. ODST assault group, that is. I can keep stacking this with the Cyclops, with the extra ODSTs as well. That could be pretty good. He's wasted his ODSTs on the other side. That's gonna be slaughtered. It's not even close. It's like 4 rangers here. It's got no chance. Cyclops in the back. Yeah, she's gonna have a really tough time to get those shields down. If he has a carpet bomb, that would be fantastic, but I don't think he does. But he should do. He certainly has money for it. But I'm not sure if he actually has it. Oh man, that's gonna be brutal. The ODSTs are gonna instantly melt. Okay, everything's gonna die then. Oh my god, he's even flanking with the Arbiter? Yikes. He doesn't even use the Arbiter and it all mats anyway. Oh man. Hechi's gotta be pissed. Yeah, nothing's really working out for him this game. It's so unfortunate. He's even got a Kodiak from the Mexican Kodiak right there. I love it. It's so funny. But they're not shooting at the right target. Like, they're defending this base that's gonna die anyway. Oh, he didn't recycle. Oh, man. Well, now the Kodiaks are gonna turn their shots around, but that shield has regenerated. Really unfortunate stuff. And it's just all mistimed. Like, you know, that was that big drop army, and there could have been the ODST and all that. It's just all really spread out, and everything's getting picked off one by one, rather than, you know, having a fight with all these powers together. Well, the tank somehow survived. Finally, some good news. But the Spartan is probably toast next. That's the smallest jump I've ever seen. Goes in the garrison. Should be able to pick off a few of these rangers. Oh! Well, that's sick. Imagine if the Spartan now had a jump. We'll be able to finish so many of these squads. Yo, that was a decent trade, I have to say. That was pretty good. Let's see if he does an ODST drop in there. A really nicely entrenched position. Why is he running so slow? Do your anime run, go! Okay, he's level 2 now. Tier 2, I mean. Should be really easy work for him to take out the Kodiaks. Oh, he's gonna leave. What? Hechi is full pop. Is he ODST dropping in the back again? Oh yeah, he's getting the mini base. Dude, he's letting more units come out. Uh-oh. Ah, it's just a grunt, it's fine. Nice one. Satchel makes a difference there. So Hechi has just used the carpet bomb, so he's not gonna have it anytime soon. But he did take control of all the mini bases, so there is a pretty good chance now that he can take this game back. There's a lot of Marines here, and even though we've got a drop coming in, I'm not sure these guys are enough here. Arbiter getting a little bit low, but during the Corner of Rage, he's gonna heal a lot. Oh my god, that healing is insane. That just from his previous power, like, he's got this ability now, and then he's just gonna drop a mine on all this. Marines do clean this up eventually, but that Arbiter will never die unless there's a Spartan here and maybe some snipers or something. Hechi won't be able to make any more Kodiaks as he recycled the garage. But this is pretty hot, I have to say. Are we gonna see tier 3 and maybe a tank transition? That would be, I think, a pretty good way to continue this. Jerome is, I don't know if he's gonna come out. There's 30 seconds left. Assault group is ready to go. Oh, they actually killed the Arbiter. No way. Hero has to remake that then. What? Oh, he's already got one here. Right. Locust coming out. Spartan was cancelled, I think. No, did not cancel it. Just the UI lagging. What's the best thing to take over here? Probably the Marauder. Oh, the stasis hitting half of the stuff. Brutal. Cyclops doing some work, but very quickly gets picked up. Archer Missiles is ready to go. Gets right on top of that Locust. See if he can get anything done with it. Yeah, Hechi needs the Kodiaks again. He's done some pretty good work there. Oh man, that's brutal. RB gets out and Spartan's gonna die immediately. Once again, the orbital assault group was hitting the area where the army was. I really feel like Cutter needs to be where Arbiter is not. It's the main way to bring it back. And honestly, I mean, Hero is behind in terms of map control. He's got only the 1 power node and the 2 bases and no minis. But the truth is, he can still bring this back. Look at his resources, he's doing fine. Hechi better be going tier 3. Yes, finally he's going tier 3. So if he goes into tags from there, that could be a pretty good move. We've got snipers on the high ground, well, 1 sniper. As long as these are dispersion and also flamers, Hechi should be in a pretty good position. He gets an ODSC on top of this as well as the Pelicans. ODSC is gonna instantly melt. Oh man, it's just not a good way to do this. They're not there to tank. Yeah, like, imagine if he drops ODSC on this now, and when the Cyclops drop on top of that. Then he definitely gets the mines off, I think. Turrets get taken down. Shieldgen should get taken down. Yes! This is exactly what he needed to do. That's it. Hero is now struggling. And I think our underdog, Hechi, is going to win this series 3-2 with the entire Arbiter army melting. I mean, what's he possibly gonna do? Run through this thing with some enforcers and the snipers ruining it? This Arbiter, but where has he been this whole time? Hechi just cleaned up shop. All these mini bases have given him a lot of money, and he's sure as hell spending it. He's got tier 3 now, so neural interface should be coming in for the Spartans soon after. And the Kodiaks will be doing the prolonged siege here. Alright, Arbiter gets away with the sliver of health. How nice for him. Oh, Hero's not giving up, okay. He thinks he can bring it back. Well, let's see. I may have called this too soon. Now imagine that comeback if that happens. Oh my god. Yeah, Hechi's just happy to bleed the units away for a building each. Oh, shield is up. Has to run away. Yeah, I called it too soon. Hero is happy to turtle. But if Hechi gets to another big drop, that could be rough. That could be really rough. Shieldgen is almost drained. And here is not going for the juggle. He can't even afford that, to be honest, so that's why. Hechi just wants to draw him out from that shield, but now there's no choice. Oh, the snipers are actually gonna kill themselves targeting that Arbiter. Holy. Look at that reflect damage coming in. Hero resides, and Hechi does take it. I called it correctly, yeah. Hechi going into the winners finals, and I'm not actually sure who Hero is gonna play against.